Hello, dear children. How are you? I hope you are doing well and ready to study. Prepare your pens and notebooks. Let's start. Today we will continue to talk about Marco Polo. In today's lesson, we will learn irregular verbs in the past simple tense. Watch the video and do some tasks and play the game. Now, please watch the video.
This is for you. The Travels of Marco Polo. It's the book I've always wanted to write, but it belongs to you. It's your story. I can't seem to make anyone believe me. You keep it. Maybe you'll have better luck.
In the decades following his death, the Travels of Marco Polo became the most famous and influential book of the Middle Ages.
Now, look at the screen and let's read the sentence. Pay attention to the underlined verbs. In prison, Marco Polo met a writer. Marco told him about China, and he wrote a book called The Travels of Marco Polo. Now, let's tell the verbs which are underlined. They are met, told, and wrote. These verbs are in the past simple tense, and these verbs are irregular verbs. Now, let's learn some verbs. Be in the past was where. Do, did. Get, got. Go, went. Have, had. Meet, met. Tell, told. Look at the screen and let's read the sentences with irregular verbs in the past simple tense. Positive sentence. Marco Polo met a writer in prison. Irregular verb is met. Interrogative sentence. Did he meet a writer in prison? Here we see the auxiliary verb did is in the past simple. That is why the main verb meet is in the first form. Short answers. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Now, let's practice. Use the past simple form of the verbs in brackets. First sentence. We went to the zoo last Saturday. Next sentence. Did he have a party on this birthday? Let's continue. I didn't do my homework last night. She rode her bike to school yesterday. Very good job. Now, boys and girls, let's play the game. The game is called What Did You Do Yesterday? Now, look at the sentences, read, Then look at the picture and find the correct answer. I went fishing. I went shopping. I went camping. Look at the picture. Which is the correct answer? That's right. I went fishing. I wrote a letter. I played football. I read a book. Do you see the picture? The correct answer is I read a book. That is right. I ate dinner. I ate breakfast. I ate an ice cream. Do you see the picture? The correct answer is I ate an ice cream. I had a shower. I brushed my hair. I went to bed. Now look at the picture. What do you see? I had a shower is the correct answer. I brushed my teeth. I went to bed at 7 o'clock. I went to school. What do you think? I went to bed at 7 o'clock. That is right. Now, boys and girls, listen and read the text. Be very attentive because we will have a task for this.
It was the year 1298. A sailor from Venice named Rustichello is in a jail in Genoa, listening to incredible stories from a fellow prisoner. Rustichello and the other men were captured in a sea battle between Genoa and Venice, two Italian city-states at war over control of trade routes in the Mediterranean Sea. The other prisoner described a 24-year journey during which he worked for a rich and powerful ruler in a faraway land we now call China. Before he went to sea, Rustichello was an experienced writer of romance novels, so he was perfectly suited to compile the stories of his fellow prisoner. He did so in a book he called Description of the World. It is better known, however, as The Travels of Marco Polo.
Look at the screen. Read the sentence and choose the correct verb. And tell me, please, is it irregular or regular verb? It is or was the year of 1298. Right. The correct answer is was. Was is irregular verb. Rustichello listened or listens to incredible story from a fellow prisoner. The correct answer is listened. It is regular verb. That's right. Marco Polo describes a 24-year journey. The correct answer is described. This is a regular verb. Let's read the next sentence. Rustichello writes a book called The Travels of Marco Polo. The correct answer is wrote, and it is an irregular verb. Boys and girls, you did a great job today. Today, we have learned irregular verbs in the past simple tense, watched the video and done the tasks, and played the game. The lesson is over. Goodbye, children. Have a wonderful day today.